The Tamron 17 to 50 f2.8 is my replacement to the basic kit lens that came with my camera. Why did I choose this lens and how good is it? Well, let's talk about it. The Tamron 17 to 50 f2.8 is what I'd consider to be a medium build quality lens, meaning it's not as cheap as the Nifty 50, or the version 2 Nifty 50 anyway, or the basic kit lens, the 18 to 55 f3.5 to 5.6 that comes with the Canon camera. But it's nowhere near something like the Sigma Art series or the Canon L lenses, or even the Canon 17 to 50 2.8, which is a better build quality than this one, although at a significantly higher price. Well, speaking of price, this is about a $500 lens, which is not too bad when you consider really what you're getting. You're getting a constant aperture with a decent zoom range. It's a very lightweight lens, which is coming in at 430 grams. That's pretty nice considering the dimensions of it are 2.9 by 3.3 inches. It has 16 elements in 12 groups, which gives off a really nice bokeh, and it's actually the lens that I'm recording with right now. It also has a 7-blade diaphragm, and it comes in 67mm front thread for your filters. Well, I have the Canon mount. It also comes in a Nikon, Pentax, Sony A mount. So this does give you some options if you don't want to take and use Canon EF mount if it doesn't fit your camera. You can always get different ones. One thing I like to look for with this lens is the minimum focusing distance, which is 0.23 meters, so 23 centimeters. That's pretty good minimum focusing distance. And I like it because I like to get up close and personal for my product shots, and just overall, most things I like up close images. Big landscapes are nice, or big back images of people are great, but I really like up close and personal images. I find them to be some of the best images, whether it be pictures or video image. Now, the main thing that brought me to this camera was the f2.8 aperture constant. Now, I like this because I like getting bokeh, and I like the background really blurred out because I want just you to be focusing on what I want you to focus on. I don't want you seeing something in the background like, oh, if I had something on my monitor that you're watching. No, I want you to be watching me, or I want you to be watching this part of the product that I'm trying to draw your attention to, and not something else that, if everything was in focus, would be much more eye-catching for you. And it's just nice to be able to really control it. And it gives me different options to shoot with less light. And with less light means I can then use separate lights to manipulate it and give different angles and looks and shines to make things look nicer and better. Being able to shoot at the f2.8 allows me to drop my ISO down, usually for what I do in my settings, to 100, but that will be different for every shot, every different camera, everything. The reason that I like to drop it down is because it gives a lot less noise in the image, and less noise in the image is always preferable. Usually you're going to get the noise in the dark areas, like you'll probably see on the monitors. Like if you downloaded this footage and zoomed it in, you'd see a fair bit of noise back there on the black areas. But if you took one of my older videos and zoomed in and did the same thing, you would notice actually a lot more noise. And less noise is always better for image quality. I hope you guys like my review of this lens. I'm not really great at lens reviews. If you want, you can check out my video of my Canon 40mm pancake lens. Definitely not my best video, but it might be interesting too. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If not, leave a dislike, and comment down below what you think of this lens. Do you think this is going to up the quality of my channel? Anyways, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.